On today's episode of Tune In With Me, it's Friday, time to celebrate our favorite people.
I think you mean favorite person.
What's up, Doc?
Be very, very quiet.
Beep, beep.
Suffering succotash!
You're despicable.
It's Toon In With Me.
Good morning, Tuners. I'm Bill, your cartoon curator.
And I'm Toony The Tuna.
And today is Friday, which can only mean one thing.
That's true, William, but not the one thing you are thinking of. Instead of Fantastic Friday, I'm making this Farewell Friday.
Hey, it's my globe-trotting foster mom, Goldie Fisher.
Oh, Toonykins, I'm through with globetrotting.
You are? Why?
I've literally covered the entire planet. Well, except for the Dalmatian Islands. There must be 101 of those.
Does this mean that you're coming home, Mrs. Fisher?
Not quite, William. Remember my trip to Mars last month?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to forget. You left your spaceship parked right out in front of our building.
No worries, boys. I'll soon be moving it.
Oh, yeah? Where to, Goldie?
I'm leaving the solar system and exploring the galaxy.
Seriously?
Oh, yes. And Toony, darling, you're coming with me.
Go?
While we absorb this news, let's get to our first cartoon, which is also a farewell of sorts. It's the final Bugs Bunny cartoon of the classic era and the last Bugs Bunny cartoon until 1990. From 1964, this is False Hair.
Hey there, Mrs. Fisher. We're gonna miss you and all the crimes you find yourself in the middle of.
Yeah. Hey, remember that time you thought your necklace was stolen, but you were wearing it the whole time? And that was a lot of work that ended up being completely inconsequential.
Anyhow, we're gonna miss you and your cool phone brooch there.
Yeah, so don't be strangers, okay, Peppers? Or should I say, Miss Fish Sticks?
Yeah.
Because that's what we called you.
Hey, Miss Tartar Sauce on the side.
What's your name, Fisher?
Fisher.
Fish Sticks, tartar sauce?
You have tartar on the side.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't eat seafood.
No, I don't touch the stuff.
Welcome back, Tuners, and wow, what a morning. So thanks for joining us.
Hey.
You're gonna have to excuse Toony. He's still in a bit of a state of shock because we got hit with some bombshell revelations.
A blonde bombshell.
Goldie!
I'm leaving this universe on an intergalactic voyage, and I'm here to collect my darling tuna fish.
Oh, so we'll be back what, like, Tuesday, Wednesday?
No, Toonykins, we're not coming back.
Oh.
Hey there, Goldie and Toony. Hey, what do you two think of the upgrades to your spaceship? It runs completely on bio-waste. Splendid, Lorna. But you need like a gazillion tons of bio-waste. You know, something like compost or animal manure. Hey, can I come along? I'm a real good stowaway, I promise. You won't see or hear a peep from me. The smell, on the other hand, is another matter. Oh, you old bean brain. Of course you can come along.
Wait, Boxcar's going too?
Whoa! Hey, you mean it? I never been on a spiffy spaceship before. Oh, man, Miss Lima Bean, it looks real fancy and clean and high-tech in there.
You can sleep in the hay barn.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that looks chill, too. Lots of room for my bio-waste.
Hey, that's it. Boxcar can be your fuel source. That's a wonderful idea.
So that means we're going?
Yes, Toony. Pack your little hat and diver guide.
Wow, that's it's kind of a lot, huh? I think we could all use a few moments, so let's take a break and we'll be right back.
Howdy doody, Mrs. Duder. To me, you are like a pet mother since I pretended to be Toony so many times. Anyways, as they say in Scandinavian yearbooks, you rock and never change. Hags or whatever.
Up next. Hey tuners, welcome back to Tune In With Me. I'm feeling a little melancholy because instead of Fantastic Friday, we're celebrating Farewell Friday to say goodbye to Goldie Fisher and Toony as they make their way to space for an undetermined amount of time.
Hey, Bill. Before I go, I want you to take my tank. I want you to think of me every time you get in.
Toony, I won't be able to fit in there.
Shush now. You're just grieving.
William, Toony, now is the part of Farewell Friday where resident Tune In With Me characters bid me bon voyage. I ask them all to say nice things about me and tell me everything they love about me. Isn't that so sweet? Sandra, darling, could you roll the tape?
Yes, ma'am, Mrs. Fisher. I mean, Aunt Goldie.
Mrs. Fisher, I know that you are literally going through the roof, but I will miss you. And though we've never been in the same room together, I know you're going to do amazing things in space. The numbers don't lie.
Goldie Fisher, best of luck to you on your new endeavors and your journey into space. I just want to say that whenever I think of you, I think of saying, you're a Goldie, but a goodie. What's that? An oldie, but a goodie. Classic quiz or mess up. Hey, you take care.
Mrs. Fisher, if you were to ask me whether or not you should go to space, I would say don't go. The weather forecast there is really looking bad for the next light year or so. And I guess I love you and look at you as like a mother figure. And maybe that's the real reason I don't want you to go. And yeah, I'll probably need therapy. That is so sweet.
Good luck in space, Mrs. Fisher.
Thank you for giving our son a job.
Remember to pack lots of saltines and Imodium in your luggage.
I had an old college associate who had an uncle that went to space. If you see him, tell him Bill's dad says you owe him $5.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So long.
What the heck? Why didn't anyone say goodbye to me? I mean, what am I, canned tuna?
Wow, I really teared up during what the studio gorilla had to say.
Is she laughing or crying?
I think she might be crying, Toony, but I don't think we're ever going to find out. So why don't we just go to another cartoon while we figure it out? This one's a farewell Popeye cartoon for theaters. The next Popeye cartoon will be produced for television. Here is Spooky Swabs.
Hi, Mrs. Fisher. I'm gonna miss all the times I accidentally got melted crayon on your blouse or old apple juice. I hope they have lots of tasty space snacks for when I come visit you. I'm a growing boy, but also a growing alien from outer space. Did you forget? It was a detail mentioned in the first episode I ever showed up in. Bye!
Welcome back to a very special Farewell Friday as I bid bon voyage to my good friend, Goldie Fisher.
And Toony.
Oh, really? I have to?
So you haven't changed your mind?
Oh, don't be so glum, you two. Farewell Friday is also Fanfare Friday, a celebration of me. That's right, Goldie. I'm Mitch Mitchell, and I'm here to count down the top 5 moments of Goldie Fisher on Tune In With Me. Coming in at number 5, slapping Bill. Take this, and that, and this, and that, and this, and that. Number 4, the What Time's It commercial. Shine your brain in perpetual sunlight with What Time's It? From the makers of Clean, it's What Time's It. Consult a wizard before taking What Times It. Side effects of What Times It include tennis elbow, hockey mouth, ping pong nose, phantom foghorns, leghorns, Popeye arms, goblin skin, and Sylvester lisp.
Number 3, swapping bodies with Boxcar. I wish that I could buy all the beans I want.
William, this is all your fault. Oh, is that a luxury sleeper car? I do miss traveling by train.
Number 2, slapping Bill.
This and that and this and that.
And at number 1, taking Toony into outer space and never returning.
Hey, wait. That last thing hasn't happened yet.
Also, yeah, I think you had Goldie slapping me in there twice.
Well, I think we've had enough dilly-dallying. Mitch, I could really use someone like you aboard my spaceship to constantly remind me of the good times. You're coming along, too.
All right, looks like Mitch Mitchell is rocketing all the way to the top of the everything.
Wow, the departures are really starting to pile up, huh? Let's go to a break before we lose anybody else.
Actually, Bill, we're gonna lean into that emotion and watch some of our favorite Goldie moments that didn't make it to the top 5, but will always remain in the top of our hearts. Get ready to cry.
Hello, Toonikins. Are you there?
It's Goldie, my owner. Have the robots gotten to you too?
Why, Toony, you have the most active imagination. Oh, I know I'm going to love it. I just... If you do that, it would actually say, Skiddly Bop Jabba-Labba-Doo.
Skiddly bop, jabba-labba-doo.
Yes!
Goldie Fisher, we are sure gonna miss you around these here parts. I know you're not backwoods, but if you were, I know you'd be able to put her on a truck. Happy trails. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to Farewell Friday, where we're saying goodbye to our beloved friend and Toon In With Me resident Goldie Fisher, and also my best friend, Toony The Tuna.
All right, Toonikins, our bags are packed. And like Elton John once sang, I'm a rocket man, I gotta gather all the things I own.
I don't think that's how the song goes there, Goldie.
Oh, well, that will be one of the many things you can sing to me when we're up in space. Come along, then.
Well, Bill, buddy, I'm gonna miss you, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss you too, bro.
Should we, awkwardly bro hug?
Yeah, let's do that, yeah.
Okay. Hey, listen, remember what I told you? A toothbrush should be replaced every couple months, not every leap year.
Yeah, I always forget that.
Yeah, you do. Oh, listen, tell your mom not to make your chocolate milk too cold. You get freezer burn on your tongue.
All right, I'll tell her.
Oh, and listen, make sure you get that birthmark looked at. And not by Boxcar, please, but by, like, a real dermatologist.
All right, Toony, maybe.
Well, all right. See you around, buddy.
Hey, Toony, wait, because,
Yeah?
I want to say,
Yes?
I lucked into meeting you.
I love you too, buddy. Oh, for crying out loud, who am I kidding? I can't leave. I'm sorry, Goldie, but no. I love cartoons and Bill too much to go. But look at this guy. He can't be left alone. Bill can only tie his shoes if it's in a tuna hokey pokey. Listen, I'm sorry, Goldie, but I can't go with you.
Wow. This could be the first time that we have a cliffhanger on Toon In With Me. We'll find out how it ends right after this next cartoon featuring another famous farewell. This is director Chuck Jones's goodbye to Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote, the characters that he created way back in 1949. From 1994, here is Chariots of Fur. Still to come. And welcome back to Farewell Friday. I was just getting ready to say goodbye to both Toony and Mrs. Fisher as they made their way to space, but in a crazy turn of events, Toonie's staying behind with me. Oh, this is more exciting than the time I got left behind at the altar.
I'm sorry, Goldie. I just can't leave Bill behind, even though, you know, he does have a childlike taste palette and thinks of sweatshirts as formal wear. But I can't stand to be away from this guy and all the cartoons that we watch together.
I know, Toony.
You do?
Oh, yes. I knew you were never going to come with me to space. You and Bill go together like sardines in a jar, like trumpets and spit valves, like surf and turf. I just invited you along simply because I didn't want to be rude.
But, Mrs. Fisher, you can't go into space all alone.
Oh, darling, I won't be alone. A bunch of other Toon In With Me residents are coming along as my space team. We got matching astronaut suits and everything. Of course, I will miss you both, but you belong here, making people happy by reminding them what cartoons are all about.
What, love?
Good heavens, no. Usually explosions or violence. But they're very funny, and cartoons stand the test of time. Well, most of them do anyway. Whenever you miss me, boys, I'll only be 100 million miles away. And I got you this.
Whoa, look at that. We'll hang it right by Montgomery.
Finally, some company.
Well, goodbye, Goldie. I'll miss you. Hey, safe travels.
Don't forget about us, Mrs. Fisher.
Definitely. Possibly. Probably not. Tyler, get NASA on the phone. Tell them Houston, we have a problem, won't do. I prefer Denver.
Well, we've got time for one final cartoon. It's got a number of farewell appearances in it. It's the last Merry Melodies cartoon of the classic era and the last Tweety and Sylvester appearance of the classic era. Oh, also, it's the last use of the color rings in the opening sequence and the last use of the theme song, Merrily We Roll Along. From 1964, here's a spoof of the TV show Hawaiian Eye. Enjoy Hawaiian Eye. We're back. I'm Bill, your cartoon curator, and that's Toony the Tuna, and we're here every weekday morning showing cartoons and having fun. Isn't that right, Toony?
Yeah, I guess, Bill. I guess I'm just sad that Goldie's in outer space now.
Boys, can you hear me?
Goldie!
Oh, geez, Mrs. Fisher, you got to space really fast.
Well, I have TSA pre-check.
Oh. Hey, Mrs. Fisher, we've got a super tuner that wants to bid you a farewell. Do you mind if she joins us?
Absolutely, William. I know my fan base will miss me while I'm out of the ozone. You would think I would get full bars up in the Milky Way, but the service here is awful.
Yeah.
Hi, Goldie. My name is Leila, and I'm a super tuner and longtime fan. Thanks for always making me laugh and showing us such fun places to travel. I wanted to ask, what do you do when you feel homesick while you're traveling? Oh, I'm so glad you asked, Leila. First off, I have to say your complexion is outstanding, darling. You have a face for TV. Second of all, I know it seems like I don't get homesick, but even I, Goldie Fisher, will miss coming home and spending time with my Toonikins and William. But when I'm far away, I think of all the times my loved ones have made me laugh and know they're right here with me in my heart. The doctor did tell me I have an unusually enlarged heart, so I also make sure to take my vitamins every day. Does that answer your question? Definitely. Possibly. Probably not. Thank you, Goldie. You will always be in my heart, and I'm excited for your next big adventure in space. Oh, thank you, darling. And a little piece of advice to you. Never go blonde. Oh, okay.
Geez, Toony, that super tuner looked kind of familiar, don't you think?
Yeah. Hey, Bill, don't you think if she had a beard and no teeth, she'd look exactly like Boxcar?
Toony, that's so rude to say about someone.
Oh, well, my bad.
That sure was a beautiful send-off, boys.
Yeah. Well, for now, it's bye-bye from Bill.
And thanks from the tank.
And ground control to Major Tom from Goldie.
Next time on Toon In With Me. We're here with Felton Fanboy learning some facts about the greatest superhero of them all, Superman.
This is MeTV, your home for memorable entertainment television.
MeTV.